Hello.
Hey.
Hey, Joseph. Seems this is working.
Hello, Harrison, I presume? Yeah, you're the law guy.
I'm the law-talking guy. You mean the lawyer? Yeah. Right, the law guy. Call me Joseph.
Alright, Joseph.
I just read about your group on the TMB. I guess this isn't exactly brightening things up for you.
You could say that, so Jules here has big faith in your skills.
Joseph, care to elaborate on what you found out?
Yeah, okay.
So, you all know the safety bill, yes?
Yeah.
All in all, it's an aggregation of paragraphs to get people behind bars much more easily, and prey on their lives if necessary.
If necessary?
No, they use it as a sorry excuse for spying on people all the time, intimidate them. Yes, I understand. What's particularly dangerous about it for you is that individuals might be prosecuted by mere indication of threats to the nation. In specific situations, it will be more than enough to point at a word you said in rage to consider you dangerous. Yes, that is true, actually. That's enough to hold you for some time. What's even more problematic for you is the so-called transivity of indication.
The what?
You all form a group, an activist group. This links you with one another. Now, if there's sufficient indication that, say, Abraham created thought to commit crimes or even acts of terrorism, well, they have grounds to arrest you all. But we didn't do anything. How is this just?
This is so friggin' outrageous.
Wait, he's not actually swearing here. What?
They'll twist and turn their so-called evidence until they get what they need.
You would need to be very careful from now on. We can do something about this, right? We need explicit evidence showing Abraham created this group to be peaceful. Prove it beyond any doubt. This is why I need to ask you about Abraham, to find out his original intentions. Ask away. Two of us were friends for a while, but I never got the feeling he told me a lot about what was going on in his life. He was quite reclusive. Indeed, that's what he was like, except when he was around Thought. How was Thought formed?
He found out about me by discovering my blog. Said he wanted to start a debate club. I said fine. We had a couple of lame meetings, nothing much happened.
Debate club then? That would be good. That could hardly be regarded as a terrorist cell.
Yeah, but Abe was obsessed with getting his message out and make people aware what the government was doing.
Okay, that could be misinterpreted. What about the protests?
We went with Nina's plan for the Circle Mall. Turned out to be a catastrophe.
Juliet, at what point did you join Thought? During my studies, I met Abraham online by chance. He motivated me to take his course.
Then Jules took over with the planning for the other two protests.
So, would you say Abraham intended violence and outrage? No, Abe hated violence. He wanted to stay peaceful at all times.
That is positive. So, as an individual planning this, did someone in particular incite this?
False intentions and bad planning caused this. You, Nina, me, each and every one of us is guilty of deviating from Abe's intentions in their own way.
Jules, you don't know what you're talking about.
It was Nina. She neglected Abe's wishes, not us. Harrison, nobody's innocent here. Not me, not you, nobody. I fear this isn't getting us anywhere. To make sure you won't be prosecuted as a whole group, I will need to speak to Abraham. He's gone. We don't know where, and we don't know how to reach him. Oh, would you please excuse me for a second? Someone's very impatiently knocking on my office door. Oh. And there we go. On Sunday? What? Who visits a lawyer on a Sunday?
Oh, right. Probably hasn't got any idea what to do and needs an excuse to get out.
Let's have a little patience at least.
He ain't coming back, guys. He ain't coming back. How long can it take someone to go to the door, open it, tell peeps to shove off and get back?
Maybe he's not. Maybe he's invited me in for a cup of tea. Maybe you're right. He's not coming back. Great. So no help from anybody.
Of course I'm right. So what now?
I suggest we meet somewhere in town and come up with a good plan. What about the old meeting place?
Oh, you mean that place?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Just need to do something first.
Don't let me wait too long, okay?
Yeah, see ya.
See you there.
I just received a report that Mr. Langley has been taken into custody. Well done. I have a book of Achieve, as it is suitable. Right, let's sift through this phone call. We got a whole bunch of stuff that I was just kind of focused on dealing with the phone call to actually pass it all. He was reclusive. Probably could have told you that, but whatever. Okay. That gets nothing. He was obsessed with getting his message out. Sure.
We know why, don't we? Because in his mind, the government screwed him over because of breaching that contract. What was the beep boop? There was a beep boop noise. Was that the beep boop noise? Something just made a beep boop noise and I don't know what the beep boop noise was. During my studies I met Abraham online by chance. He motivated me to take his course. I mean, I guess I can drag it onto Abraham, it's both of them. Ah, one related document. Seems like quite the charmer, like people gathered around him. Jules took over the planning for the other 2 protests. Oh, she planned 2 of them. Oh, I actually didn't realise that. I thought she only planned 1 of them. I thought she planned the Stelligan one. I thought, I thought it was either Harrison or Cassandra planned the Freedom Plaza one. Our findings so far have shown that Harrison O'Donnell has been involved in the planning of Thought's protests, but since we know Miss Matanova planned the first protest, this finding now leaves no room for him. He could have worked with her. Do we make a mistake? Was Mr. O'Donnell not involved in the planning? He could have been involved in the planning. Yeah. So, going back to Langley's early thing, a sentence said in passion or in anger at the wrong time could implicate all of you. When Jules said over the phone here, you, Nina, me, each and every one of us is guilty of deviating from Abe's intention in their own way. That kind of implicates everybody. Basically, it's like, Abraham Goldfels started this peacefully. None of us actually kind of went that way. But Harrison's like, no, we kept it peaceful. Nina was the one who did it. Which actually kind of ties up with the email we got on Nina's PC from Abraham. He sent her an email saying, you've deviated from what I wanted. No bueno. I believe Abraham Goldfels was Spanish. I don't think he's Spanish. Yeah. So one of these is right. I don't know, because emotions are heated during this particular phone call. We know this much. They're talking about history, they're talking about who's responsible, who's guilty. Jules is kind of just saying, no, it was all of us, we all did bad, we're all to blame for this, but Harrison's like, no, Nina's entirely to blame for this. And I have a feeling they're both right in their own ways, but their viewpoints are kind of coloured by their experiences. If you know what I mean. So that's a difficult choice again. I might go with Harrison's. This is a difficult one because my head's saying Harrison, my heart's saying Juliet. And I have always been one to go with my head. So I think I'm going to go with that. Because it doesn't implicate Juliet or Harrison in the bombings. And to that end, I actually have no actual hard evidence that they are implicated in the bombings either, so I've got no incentive to actually get them arrested anyway. Why would I be trying to do that? We do need to find out this, because we need to figure that one out, to figure out the information. Some importance to them. Shame they didn't say. Arresting them's out of the question at this time anyway, we don't have any evidence. Do so. Also, just noticed, you can scroll through this waveform here as though that's useful to you in some way, shape, or form. Yep, let's go back through the audio files that didn't play because it was a text-based phone conversation. I'm going with Harrison's Nina. Boom. I'm not sure if I'm willing to believe that this is really contradictory to what Abraham Goldfels wanted.
If so, why didn't he do anything about it? Oh, we got that email from him last time. He was angry at her because she didn't do what he wanted. We know it's true. I think that's true. Campus Life Online. How to Start Repairing My Notebook. By Juliet K. Okay. Oh, we have a number. Oh, wow. Juliet, that was... not recent. Okay, I was going to say that was poor timing on her part, but that actually wasn't recent. We have a new profile picture for her, and now that I know that they can be swapped and changed at will. I still like that one. I got this new notebook from my studies as a Christmas present for my parents. It's working fine until last week, but after a presentation at the media department expo, a damn thing won't turn on. I think something's loose on the inside. Dad said I should return it. I want to fix it myself. Come at me, IT guys. Give me some advice. Here's my number so that the government can hack into my PC. Have you tried turning it off and on again? I think your father's right. Return the notebook. Warranty will be void if you make a mistake. Don't repair it yourself. I get the concerns. I hate to let go of an idea once I've settled on it. A little bit of personality for her there. I thought, man, this one's taking me a while. I thought we'd be through this by now. Juliet's notebook. Trash. Greetings from Pacabana. I just want to go straight to the good stuff, right? Oh. No. I shouldn't have gone straight to the good stuff. I shouldn't have gone straight to the good stuff. Uh-oh. I should have looked through the other files first. Crap. Uh-oh. All I got was a picture from Copacabana. That's not useful to me. I'm guessing that's in trash because it's a picture of a friggin' ex. And she doesn't want that picture anymore. Oh, it's back. Why isn't it working? Use my message? Yeah, there we go. Strange kind of connection problem. It was like the mainframe had vanished. So there was some data loss between the servers here and there. Slides coming back to normal. A joker who thought he could intrude our database. InfoSec says they've averted the attack. That must have been whatever what's-his-face was planning earlier. Initiate. Right, let's look through useful files. Browser history. She doesn't delete her browser history. Cool. Useful. Everyone views maps a lot. No, well, she only used it once, actually. National Beholder Bomb. Oh, I thought I missed the second line. I was like, there's just an article called Bomb. Like, that's weird. Yeah, we've seen the National Beholder headlines. Everyone reads that. Thought Overview. That's an article I haven't read yet. Oh no, that's the homepage. Right, I thought it was an article entitled Overview. Is there a link to an article I haven't read on there though? Spends a lot of time on Facebook. Targets, band fort. Just the targets, yeah, the bands page. Joseph Langley, she got in touch with Joseph Langley, that makes sense. Facebook, Stelligan, National Beholder, internal databases, webmail. There's literally nothing useful there, is there? No. Rosen. Material for PR. Yeah. Synchronous over asynchronous communication. Go meet in person, always. You're the best, Barry. Thanks. Hey, Juliet, put a USB with the material you asked for on a desk. Tons of documents including technical details. Most specifics have been redacted. Hope Maria is aware the stuff is confidential, so it doesn't even exist officially. No lists on who got what, blah, blah, blah. Do me a favour and come around personally next time, okay? Even though you just started here this month, you can sure already guess what Victor has to say about mail exchanges in the company. Interesting, because I've known more than a few companies that are like, no, use email. We want written records of all communications. If you give instructions to somebody or you agree something with somebody, it needs to be in writing so that we can confirm this if we need to. Yeah. Marie asked me to get some specifics on a project with the internal codename Demiurge. I don't know what that word means, but I'm aware of a indie studio by the same name.
sure that word has some significance, though. I'll send the authorization key to access the requested info separately. Can you get details on how it functions from a user point of view, the interface controls, project milestone dates? Need the data by tomorrow. Rami's oversees the architect thing. The only other person who could get us that quickly I can think of is you. Okay, so yeah. Project Demiurge? Demiurge. I feel like I've heard that name before, and I don't mean from Greek mythology. Okay, so it's tied to Greek mythology. That's probably where the studio name comes from, then. And started working at Rosentech in March 2017. Oh, she's very, very new there, then. Like, last month new. Okay. So, that's the only one in there. Stelligan Communications. Essay draft. And stuff that's related to the ideas and thoughts surrounding thought, but not necessarily useful to us. A fantastic course. Yep. Abraham Goldfels. You are very welcome to write me in any way you find appropriate, and I find. Frankly, I am happy about your honest and open and honest message. Speaking to you, I got the impression you're a very clever young woman who's afraid to believe in herself, which is a shame because you certainly should believe in yourself. People always find a way to be cruel, to be judgmental towards you. That doesn't mean you have to take it to heart. Let me tell you something I rarely tell to other people. I came to the nation from Greiblingen, I guess. Greiblingen? I don't know. It's German. I can't pronounce German. A tiny village near Stuttgart in Germany where I still have a family. It's one of those places where everyone knows everyone, and without any exceptions. My childhood and adolescence were entirely determined by this atmosphere of being watched, evaluated constantly, was made worse by the fact that I could not live up to all the expectations directed at me. I ended up trying to be who people wanted me to be. It was maddening, abysmal stupidity, horrid for everyone involved. I would never want you to make the same mistake, but it sparked my interest in what I teach, so at least there was something positive to come from it. Come to think of it, I'm part of a small group of people who are just in line with the topics you're interested in. I'm certain you would find yourself appreciated there. I'll give you more information in person in one of my courses should you continue to attend, which I certainly hope you do. So, can we find out information on Abraham through his village? Oh, we can! Hello. This just keeps going. This is a rabbit hole we're in. Missing persons worldwide. Help to find Gunther Ahrens. Alright. What? Gunther Ahrens? Missing loving dad and husband, Gunther Ahrens. What? Age at disappearance 39. Age now 63. Missing since 1993. Crap, that date had some other significance. What was the other significance of 1993? Oh, that was when Langley got married. That can't be connected. Can it? Although, well, you know what they say, you shouldn't believe in coincidences. Your loving wife, Marguerite, and daughter, Eva Ahrens. Personal message, my dear Gunther has been missing for several years now. One day, Gunther did not return from work. Colleagues and friends claim they have not seen him, nor have any clue where he might have gone to. Put all our hope on the new possibilities of the web to continue our search and maybe find him someday. Gunther, have not lost confidence you're still out there. You'd never abandon us. You wouldn't. I know it. If you ever read this, please call or write. Give us something to know what became of you. We're not mad. We'll never be mad. We're just waiting for you. He didn't even shave off his mustache. He just upped and went. This photo seems like it was taken ages ago. Is that his child he's holding? Yes, that was taken a while ago. I mean, is this him? It has to be him. They wouldn't have linked us to this if it wasn't him. So we can create Marguerite Ahrens and Eva Ahrens profiles. And put some information. But it conflicts with gallery. Oh! Oh! I'd forgotten about that one.
No. I don't think he is. I don't know, actually. That's almost something that needs a little bit more clarification, because one could say that this was new information, and he is gay, but he married a wife and settled down and had kids in his village in Germany because that's what society expected of him. And he left so that he could be more open about who he was. And he could come out. So it almost feels like this one's correct. But the other flip side, the other way to view this is... No, and the other way to view this is, I think, wrong, though. I would say the other way to view this is that he was covering his identity. I'm kind of thinking witness protection style-y, which is why I'm sort of like, why wouldn't he at least shave off his mustache? No, I thought he's trying to disappear. He's trying to reinvent himself as a new character. He's no longer Gunther, he's become Abraham. So, well, Abraham, in order to be a different person to Gunther, is gay. Oh, crap. I don't think that conflicts. I actually don't think that conflicts. I think you can be both. The information here is he's married. The other information is he's gay. He can be both. He's married to Marguerite Ahrens, but at the time of his marriage, he hadn't come out and had got married because society expected him to do so. So I don't think that actually conflicts. I think both can be true. Crap. I think I gotta drag this one, right? Is this just an alias? No, it makes Abraham Goldfels his alias. How could I possibly miss this? I'm such an idiot. It's legitimate to change your name when immigrating, but yet... Wow, I didn't know that. Huh. It's legitimate to change your name when immigrating, yet very few people do so. That's what Mr. Goldfels, Ahrens, must have done. Whoa. And reported missing since 1993. Reported missing the year he immigrated. What did he do? I'm gonna drag that one. Oh, that one has Cheeves tied to it. That's his family. Did he like leave them behind? Right, what's going down? A gift for you. There's something new in the reader as well. Attacking Orwell worked, but not for long, and not again, not this way. I got you a gift, though. Take a look on your Thought web server. Handle with care. Attacked Orwell. Well, who else was it going to be? Guy was behind the back-end breakdown, I should have known. That's why it was so pathetic. Take a look on your Thought web server. Oh, that's what updated on the internet. It's one of the things that updated on the internet. Thought. Where is Thoughts? Thoughts. Can you collapse these, by the way? Oh, you can! In case you think they're, like, no longer relevant, you could kind of collapse some of these. It's probably a good idea to do that, because a lot of these have become irrelevant. At any rate... I guess it would flag it up with a big red star if it became relevant again. It would let you know. So... what was new? Obituaries. Oh wait, did he like just die or something? Why are we looking at the obituaries? Public obituaries, Bonton Week 5126. February 13th, 1933 to December 15th, 2016. Rachel Whitfield. Bam bam bam. Died December 18th, 2016. Under the name Gunther Ahrens. Is that why no one could see? Is that why no one had seen or heard from him in so long? He just went back to identifying himself as Gunther Ahrens?
Gunther Ahrens, age 63, passed away at his home near Bonton. Though he was friends with many, very few knew the true person behind this gentle smile. Added by Anonymous. Okay, so these obituaries are kind of like added by people. And whoever added this knew the real Goldfels. Very few people knew the true person behind his gentle smile, indeed. Although his achievements in life were numerous, Gunther was a person always filled with self-doubt. There is no wonder, considering the world wronged him over and over again. Yes, he had his mistakes. He wasn't innocent. Who is? Gunther always did what he thought was right. He deserved better. I will miss you dearly, my friend. Gunther Ahrens. Have a profile picture. Nothing to say on that one. I still like the chest picture. I like the chest picture. And yeah. You're telling me we've been chasing a dead man all this time? You could have joined the dots like half an hour ago, mate. This is downright impossible. I mean, he did write an email to Nina Madanova just yesterday, didn't he? Did he? Oh, I'm beginning to hate the fact that we can only look at points data without knowing the full story. The truth is in there, but I just don't see it. Damn it, screw all of this, screw Orwell! I just need to think, look at the facts again, just watch for a while and let me know if anything... I've screwed up again! Oh, God! One of the major decisions I made. One of the major decisions I picked. I didn't even think too deeply about, and I didn't wait until I'd got further evidence. I didn't wait until I was 100% certain. I just picked it because I was pretty sure at the time. Harrison, in the conference call, Harrison was right. No, wait, no, I picked Harrison. Juliet was right. Other way around. That's the one. Yeah, Juliet was right. Harrison knows the government's listening in, and he explicitly said Nina was the only one who deviated from Goldfels' plans. And that tied up with the email that I'd already read from Goldfels to Nina, saying he was disappointed that she hadn't followed his plans. Crap. Oh, this has gone badly wrong. I can see where all this is going now. I can see this just doesn't tie, this is going to tie up, and Harrison's to blame. Harrison's in deeper than this than he's letting on. Harrison knows way more. Harrison's involved way more. He sent that email to frame Nina. That conversation was just further evidence to frame Nina. Juliet was right when she said everyone was involved. Because Harrison was involved. That's where I'm at. That's my current epiphany. Okay, we need to look at the facts again. Watch for a while, let me know if anything new happens. So the report from the team at Abraham's address just came in, completely abandoned, no furniture, nothing, which is no longer a surprise, I guess. So, wait and watch. Boom, there's a new one. The Orwell Project, brand new post on the Thought blog. Today, by Hancock. That's the most dramatic music they've played yet. The Orwell Project. With all new people on our site, proper introductions are in order. Why, hello there, where'd all those people come from? Might it be due to the fact that the fucking biggest newspaper in the goddamn nation just published an article on us? Didn't think they still had an audience that large. The irony is not lost on me. We tried to get our message through, but whatever we did, it wasn't enough to get your attention. And now you show up on our doorstep uninvited, yet still wanting attention. Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. Now that you're here, let's have a small chat, shall we? I've got someone here who's desperately eager to meet you all. Who? That looks a little bit like Symes. That looks kind of like Symes. He's got the beard. Got that weird sort of slightly lopsided beard thing going on. Oh. Shit. Oh. Shit. World, meet my good friend Benjamin Costigan. Benjamin, meet the world. On first sight, Benjamin seems like a fine man, doesn't he? Oh, they want me to drag and drop that and implicate him because all he gets is the data point that tells them that Benjamin Costigan is related to... he's not related to... he's a good friend of Harrison. That'll be the government. That'll be the data point that gets sent to the government. Benjamin Costigan is a good friend of Harrison. Oh, wouldn't that implicate Benjamin Costigan? My supervisor here on the Orwell project? That's not a data point I'm going to drag at all. No. Benjamin, meet the world. On first sight, Benjamin seems like a fine man, doesn't he? He's 32, so in his best years, lives in a cozy house, even has a pregnant fiancée named Amy Peters. Never would you guess what a terrible secret he hides. See, Benjamin here is a government agent in a project they apparently call Orwell. Never heard of it? No surprise, I hadn't either. They don't want us to know, at least not yet. Orwell makes it mind-numbingly easy to spy on all of you, just with a few mouse clicks. Ordinary people recruited from anywhere in the world makes those mouse clicks seem as if it all were just a game. Then there's Benjamin. He's the guy who receives your data, has an elaborate look at it and says, this one. This is the one we'll put in jail. This one's life we're gonna fuck up. That's one hell of a job, isn't it? Now you might ask, where did this Hancock fella get this info from? The answer is from the Orwell project itself, because the thing isn't even secure. No, I don't expect you to believe me just like that. I'd like to propose something better. Go and ask Benjamin. Oh yeah, I almost forgot that you don't know him. No problemo. Here's his address. 34 Oak Drive, 7X67 Farview. If you would kindly visit him and send him my best regards, that would be much appreciated. He'll take care of the bastards that sit on the other side of this Orwell project, who dig through all your personal files and grin while they look at your nude photographs. Thought is your friend. We'll get them for you. Promise. The thoughts must be free again. Hancock. Okay. Well. Oh. No. I keep seeing that one. Go away, timelines. No. That one keeps throwing me off. There's nothing else. There's nothing left. There's nothing. There's nothing left. This one. Where is it? Oh, that's not the one. That's not the useful one anyway. What did I miss from that one? Oh, that's that one. That one. This one was the one that's right. Ugh, can't be undone. Nothing new here. Nothing new here. There's one link left to click and drag. One link. Benjamin Costigan. Friends. Not true. Not true. Yet, it's the only thing that's going to end this game. That link ends episode 4. And I can't bring myself to click and drag it because I know it's not true. Because it's fucking Symes! I don't want to do this. This is wrong. It's not correct. This cannot be undone. I guess Symes doesn't know he's implicated until I drag this, though. I am not friends with me. Why am I? Where did that come from? I'll grant you to add more if there is any. I want to know. I need to know. What? Oh. He only got that data point. The only data point he got is that Symes is friends with Harrison. Symes now wants to know the information we have on him. We have a profile picture of him. No. He has a pregnant fiancée. No! Benjamin works for Orwell. How is this happening? How is this possible? This Cannot be! I need to go home now! We've got the exit button flashing, but... Don't go home. I should have given him that first. I should have given him that one first. Crap. I should have told him that his address had been posted on the internet before he went home. I didn't know he was going to run off like that. Shit. This went badly wrong, guys! Shit. God damn it. That's the things. And I've been here far too long. And I need to get this video to you tonight. At least the first part of this video to you tonight. So, this is going to be like a 4-part video, so I guess that this time I will be accurate in saying that the next episode of this will be tomorrow. Have fun with that. See you next time.